Morning YouTubers. Got a job on the Mazda Bongo, and the job is today, hopefully it's a small one, the fuel filter sensor is showing that's water in the canister, and there's a drain tap on the bottom of the canister to release the water and a bit of the fuel, but the trouble is getting at it. And these vehicles, the engine's not under the bonnet, it's in under here, and they call them mid-engine. It isn't quite mid-engine, but the fact it's almost equal weight on all of the four wheels, because you know where it's situated, which is quite good, and it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle, so you've got the gearbox sort of under here and the back axle and stuff. So I've got to get this console out here to get at that side of the engine, driver's side engine. So I've got to undo the bolts here and then move the tilt the driver's seat back. It's a bit of a pain actually. Yeah, it's not easy on a vehicle like this. So that's what I'm doing, and I've got to empty all my junk out of this compartment in here and then take this off the vehicle completely. And there's these thumb things that undo, which are inside here. There's one there which sits under my spare glasses, and there's one in here. I'm going to undo those. Okay, that's the console bit taken out, and on mine I have to unplug the diesel heater and also an extra indicator light which tells me that the glow plugs are on. I've got to pull this carpet back here off the clips like that. I've got to get this table out of the way. Now the table's been moved, put it over there, and I've got a de-icer there. I might actually put that away now for the winter, as it's we're Easter. Right, so I've got to get this down, which is not the easiest jobs to do. Okay. Oh, this is terrible under here, the insulation. It's all gone with age. But mind you, 23 years, 24 years old van, what do you expect? I think I'll have to replace this stuff, you know, do a nice job on it. And under here are the clips. There's one there I can see, and then there's one further down. And where's the other one? Can't remember where it is now. Anyway, so I've got to pull these metal rods out. That's one. These are really to do with the van conversion, and this, both the front seats swivel, and this is for the MOT, makes the actual seat solid. There you go, that's out. And then this will actually swivel round, but for this what I'm doing is I'm just going to move it back and lay it back, and then I can get this cover lifted. I had to give up with the Bongo to do with the fuel filter and the water trap due to bad weather, and I'm now coming back to it, which is a few days later. And I've actually ordered a new part, because as well as water in the thing, the sensor's actually gone as well. So I've ordered one, and it arrived today. Now I ordered a new water trap sensor, and this is the new one, but the actual main supplier of parts for the Mazda Bongo, they want between 60 to 83 pounds for one of these sensors, and I ordered this for Mitsubishi, which I believe is the same, and it was £13 including delivery. I'm not sure if it will fit. It looks the same, so when I get a better day in terms of weather, I shall try and fit this one and update this video with my findings, because who would want to spend between 60 and 83 pounds on one of these when you can buy it for under 20 pounds delivered? 13 pounds it was. Okay, well, rain stopped play when I was working on the Bongo, and it's a few days on now, and I need to remove these again, and the rods, and this one, and then I need to clip these clips to get at the engine. That's one. Wiring's disconnected. There's two under the carpet down here. This horrible insulation material. One. That's two. Now I'm going to have to roll the seat back to miss the steering wheel, and then yeah, should be able to get the driver's seat back. Right. Now, because I've been out in the van, it's quite warm. And the fuel filter is there. With this wire, so I can disconnect that wire and I can check the new sensor to see whether it works or not. Now, although it's got a different plug on it, it looks identical sensor to the Mitsubishi Shogun. So let me get the new one out of the box. So here we have the Mazda Bongo one, which are between 60 and 83 pounds to buy, and here we have a Mitsubishi Shogun one, which are 13 pounds including postage. So what's the difference? The connector on the end, that's sockets, that's pins. So I'm going to cut that off and fix some new crimps. But first of all, I'm going to see if it threads in alright into the vehicle. So what I've done, I've cut the old connector off on the wire, which goes down to there, look, down to there like that. I've put new connectors on the new sensor, which is there, and so it's now a matter of threading this on, connecting it up, and then starting the engine. It's going to take a while for the fuel to pump through. Well, so what do I think about it? Was it a fix or a fiddle? Right, got to tidy that cable up, check underneath the leaks. Make sure it's tight. Just shut this door. Go underneath. Have a look. Right, that's the plastic container I put underneath to catch any leaks if there is any. Completely bone dry. And there's a new part sitting there. So if I'd have bought the Mazda Bongo one sensor, it'll be an 83 quid if it's Bongo spares. Because it's from Mitsubishi Shogun, it was £13 delivered including postage. and it took 3 days. A couple of connectors, no leaks. So, got a pipe to sort out here sometime. It's rusting, but I'll clean that up and put some under seal on it, I think, for the time being, stop it going any more rusty. So I think that's it. So you decide, spending 83 quid on that sensor or 13 quid delivered through the post. That fits a Mitsubishi Shogun. Same thread, different electrical connections, there's only 2 wires involved, quite easy job. So thanks for watching, please subscribe and like.
George has been taken care of temporarily and operating. Repairing him now. I'll have to stop George from talking, keep him out of action.